Willie here from TerreShim.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the Slantboard Goblet Bulgarian Split Squat. All right, for this exercise, what you're going to need is one dumbbell, a Bulgarian split squat pad, or you can use a standard bench. Anything you can use to elevate your rear leg, and a slant board for your front leg to be on. I've got an RX pad here, totally optional, don't have to have it, but if you do want to limit your depth or control how low you're going and be consistent, not a bad thing to have. So what we're going to do is start with both of our feet here on the slant board. I'm going to take one leg, reach it back so that I'm supported. That's basically going to be on my shoe. I'm going to take the dumbbell in my goblet position, holding it here out in front of me, and then perform my Bulgarian split squat, going down as low as I comfortably can, and then driving back up in this position here. Now, key things here, foot's got to be flat on the slant board. We want it completely flat. Dumbbell, I don't want to make sure I'm arching through my back to hold it there. You don't want to reach out in front of you, but by any means, if you feel like you're arching through your low back to hold that weight, you want to make sure your ribs stay down so you can kind of stay somewhat forward. And then that back leg, again, try to get that knee down as low as you can and loading that position. Now, this exercise is incredibly challenging, and I like it for a couple reasons. One, the rear foot elevated piece, everybody knows Bulgarian split squats absolutely suck. They torture glutes. This exercise is no different. But by having the slant board, we can bias our quads a little bit, and the goblet position is also going to help us stay more upright. So we can be in a nice vertical position throughout the whole range of motion, allowing us to load our glute and our quads very effectively. And that slant board is going to bias us to opening up our external rotation, which allows us to sit into that posterior hip capsule, into that glute a little bit more, and you're really going to feel that, especially if you happen to have tight hips or anything like that in the back side. You're going to feel that open up. Keeping that whole foot flat, again, it's just going to maximize the returns there. So you want to make sure you're not coming up on your toes, but you're also going to create a little bit of a deficit, getting a big range of motion. Hip flexors are going to get stretched out, all that great stuff. You can use this as a mainstay movement in your exercise selection in terms of having this be your heavy exercise. The limiting factor will be your stability and the amount of weight you can hold in front of you, but I can assure you that if you can really stand to handle some heavy weight, you're going to really feel this the next day in your legs as just a general lower body strength exercise. The other option here is to use it as an accessory exercise, which is how most people are probably going to use it, anywhere from 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per side. Really trying to maximize time under tension, chase a massive glute, quad pump, and then go back and forth and blow your legs up, and you will probably feel this exercise the next day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.